The state of South Australia is calling offshore applicants to come and apply for visa 491 with a catch. Okay, so if you are applying for visa 491 in South Australia, that is, if you want South Australia to nominate you, you will gain 15 extra points towards your total point of 65. Okay, so they will add 15 points to you. You know what that means? It means you are going to be overqualified. Remember, 65 is the minimum score for you to go for this visa. All right. Now, what do you know about the state of South Australia? It is a state in Australia. Australia has 6 states and 2 territories. South Australia is one of the states in Australia. It is a beautiful state, okay? The capital city of South of Australia is Adelaide. Yeah, Adelaide. The very interesting part of visa 491 South Australia is that they have a lot of occupation in their list. Like, seriously, both skilled and semi-skilled. Do you know the interesting part of it? Most unskilled, or rather semi-skilled professionals are in the list, and you do not need to do much. Remember, they will still dash you 15 points. Okay, how do you go about this? Okay, so if you want to secure yourself visa 491, which is a 5-year visa, that is entry to a permanent resident after 3 years in Australia. If you want to grab this visa in South Australia, please sit back and let's dig in. Welcome to my channel. Hi, welcome to my channel, Jenkenny's Creation, where we keep it real. We talk everything Australia, migration to Australia, and every other information that will help you to make informed decision towards your migration plan to any country of your choice, be it UK, Canada, and so on. Okay, here we keep it real. Thank you, my subscribers. You guys rock. And if you are new in this channel, please do hit that subscription button and put on notification button as well, so that when I load my banger video, you will be first to watch. Please do subscribe to my channel and belong to a loving community, Jenkenny's community, where we keep it real. We share love, okay? Do like my video and share if you can. All right, let's dig in. It's about shooting your shot this time. This 2023, this year, you must move by fire by force. You must make an attempt. You must move. You must shoot your shot. Boom, boom, gang, gang. Let's dig in, okay? Welcome to South Australia immigration website. When you click the link I will provide in the description section, this is the page where you come to. Okay, so this is the official page of South Australian state for their immigration. So everything you need to know. So they have the right to nominate for visa 491 and 190, just like every other Australian state and territory. Okay, so when you come to this page, you go to the type of visa. You will see the different types of visa they are nominating for. However, we are going to look at visa 491 today because a lot is happening. A lot of people are being invited by the state of South Australia as we speak to apply. Okay, they've added a lot of occupation in their list. They need more people, and that's why they are giving out 15 points just to push up your point for you to be able to qualify. Okay, so let's see the requirement for visa 491. First of all, it indicated that if you live and work in South Australia while you are on visa 491 for 3 years, you'll be qualified for visa 190, which is a permanent resident visa. All right. What is the requirement for visa 491? You must be less than 45. Okay. You have a skill in the skill occupation list. You meet the home affairs requirements, and you either live in South Australia, or you live anywhere in Australia, or you are a highly skilled person that live anywhere in the world, or you are an offshore applicant. I know some people will tell me now they are talking about people that live in South Australia. Please see the one that says offshore. That is, you are living anywhere in the world outside of Australia. So for offshore applicant, there are two options. Is either you apply as a highly skilled person. That one, I do not advise you to go there because it has requirements for proof of income, that particular pathway, because you have to show you are earning certain amounts in your highly qualified occupation. However, if you are applying for just an offshore applicant, you do not need to prove any income. I am saying you do not need to prove any income, because so many people will still be asking me, is it like that of Canada? Is it like that? No. For visa 491, in most states, you do not need to prove any income. However, for the South Australia pathway, if you're applying as a highly skilled, you need to prove that your highly skilled occupation is fetching you a certain amount of money. But I am not advising for that. The one I want to concentrate on is applying as an offshore applicant who has the occupation in the skilled occupation list of South Australia. All right, and that is option 6. Okay. Other point to note is that you have to express your interest, and this visa is point tested. If you are nominating South Australia as your state, that is the state you want to nominate to, you will gain 15 points towards your point. You need to have your English, and English is general. Okay, if you have 7 in outs general, that will give you points. However, with 6 you are good to go. Okay, but please, the first thing to do is not to express your interest. I will leave a link for expression of interest, but please do not rush to do that first. Your first option should be doing your skill assessment once you identify that your occupation is in this list. Okay, go back to federal occupation list and go through your assessing authority web page and see how to do your skill assessment. Okay, I will also drop a video of how to do skill assessment. Then after your skill assessment, you nominate South Australia by expressing your interest via Skillselect link. Okay, and South Australia will nominate you, and when they nominate you, you have to apply within 14 days. For people that keep asking me how long does it take, okay, what I will tell you is that once you have been selected by South Australia to apply for visa, you must apply for your visa within 14 days. And it means that they need you, they want you. You know what that means? Some people actually get their visa the next day after application, because before they ask you to apply, they've vetted you, they've checked everything, you've uploaded your documents, they've checked that is right and everything is okay. That's when they will ask you to apply. And once you apply, you are hitting that button. I am telling you, you are hitting that button, because via pre-invite they will ask you to upload your document, and after checking they will then ask you to apply for visa. You know what that means? They are ready to hit that button. Okay, visa grant. Voila. Okay, so what are the occupations? Okay, now let me show you the list of occupation. Okay, when you click the link for South Australia's skilled occupation list, you will come to this page. All right, so farmers and farm management. So for each occupation, when you click the plus sign, it will show you whether it is available for 491 for offshore applicants. Okay, so it has option for new grad. Yes, I told you guys about some states having options for new grad, that is international student that graduate from their state. South Australia is one of those states. Okay, for each of these occupations they have option for new grad. People see bricklayer, I'm not mentioning them because there are a lot. Okay, so they have option for new graduates, international graduate from their state. They have option for people that live in South Australia. They have option for highly skilled. They have option for offshore. Okay, so for example, you see this one, it has pathway. You see that one. Okay, so this is how they explain it. So once you hit the plus button, it will tell you whether this occupation is available for offshore applicant for 491. Then if it is yes, then you are good to go. You go back to federal occupation list, find your assessing authority, go and do your skill assessment. They will give you a guideline from their website. Then after that, you do your expression of interest. This is a recap. After expression of interest, the state will nominate you. Okay, all right, and you will apply for visa. Okay, so this is an example of what I'm telling you, and they will tell you the points they want, just 65, and you are good to go. Remember, they will give you 15 points. Okay, do you know that bricklayers and so on, they are hairdressers, where are they, plumbers and so on, they are all out for 491 offshore applicant. You do not have any excuse. Okay, so the right step, make sure you follow the right step. Do not rush to go and do expression of interest. They will tell you that you are not qualified because you have not done your skill assessment and you need to write your English. Yes, you need to give something. Okay, so some people are saying, is there any other way to escape the English language? No, but if you have high points, then you might go for 6 general. That's not too hard. 6 general. Some people are very scared of this English, but I'm telling you, go online, go to YouTube. You will see classes going on, instructions going on how to pass this out. Okay, you just need to try. All right, so once you follow this step, see, the occupation is a lot. I couldn't even mention any of them or all of them because there are a lot. Even photographer, a photographer is also offshore applicant, available for offshore applicant for 491. You see that all they need is 65 points and you're good to go. Okay, follow the right step and I wish you good luck. Always try to attempt. For skill assessment, I will drop a video, a comprehensive video I made for skill assessment. Please, your assessing authority will guide you. They always have a guideline on how you to produce all the documents they need and what they need from you. Okay, all right, and that brings us to the end of this video today. If you have a question, please drop the question in the comment section, and any more video you want us to cover, any content you want us to cover in this channel, you can drop it. Okay, please do subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Like my video and share my video if you can, please. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.